I wasn't even going to get on here and talk about this, but now I am, because you know what? I don't give a anymore, okay? Okay, so I'm laughing because I'm really having a hard time understanding why there are so many sassy ass, grown ass men amongst us, okay, in society. So my boyfriend and I have been together we're together for 1.5 years, okay? We were living together, and about 2 weeks ago, we get in an argument, right? And obviously, I'm not gonna go into details, but essentially, it was just about our needs not being met. And in that argument, I did get a little sassy. I got a little feisty because resentment has built, right? I'm asking you for things, in my opinion, the bare minimum, and it's like pulling teeth. So after our little disagreement, our argument, we agreed to give each other space, which we always do after arguments, okay? Y'all, tell me why this man ignored me. Oh my God, I have a gray hair and it's just like showing, whatever. A week goes by, okay, we didn't talk. So tell me why I offer to get this man lunch, right? Me being nice, of course, that's my problem. I get this man lunch. Do y'all know what he did? Oh my God. This weak ass, sassy ass walks in the house, grabs the lunch I bought him, and then walks out the door. So I said, we need to talk. Now, mind you, this was a week ago, okay? He says, you can't force me to talk. Okay, sorry, girl. So fast forward to today, it's now been 2 weeks since he's spoken to me. I went ahead and I already got me an apartment, all the things. I'm on my way to get my moving boxes right now. But it's been 2 whole weeks. Like, how fucking weird is that? How weird is that? Like, it's one thing to be upset with someone, whatever, but I didn't even get the courtesy of like a text like, hey, I'm not ignoring you, I just need more time to speak. Nothing. This man just nothing. Then to make matters worse, actually 2 things to make matters worse. One, his brother blocked me on Instagram, which I think is very strong. That's very weird. I mean, that's a very emotional thing to do. And second, bro, I cut my family off. I cut my mother off for this same type of emotional abuse. And you thought you were safe? No. Ladies, always pick yourself, always. When God is removing someone, listen to him, because I should have listened a long ass time ago and I didn't.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Ty X Worldwide. Now, guys, women do not like when you give them silence and walk away. And the reason why they don't like that is because when you do that, you beat them at their psychological manipulative game. Let's go to the video. She said she got sassy. She was being petty. And he gave her the silent treatment. He disengaged and ignored her. And now she's mad. Now she's insulting him, calling him a girl, because he won. You see, he probably made up in his mind and said, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of going back and forth with you. Obviously, you don't see it my way. Obviously, we're not coming to an agreement. So it's time for me to disengage. And I'm done. I don't care. I don't want to go back and forth. I don't want to stress myself out. I don't want to have a headache. I'm going to just leave. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to give you silence. And she's pissed because now she can't manipulate it. Now she can't control them. And women don't like that. Women do not like when they can't control you. They don't like when they can't get you out of character. See, that's what she wanted. That's why she wanted him to argue. You see, if you pay attention to what she said, she showed you how she contradicted herself. Well, Ty, how did she contradict herself? Easy. She said she was being sassy when she was going back and forth with him. She admitted that. She said that came out of her own mouth. She was being sassy. And when he gave her silence and walked away, she said he's being sassy. And this is why I say, It's no win with them, no matter what you do. Now, yes, I agree. You shouldn't be arguing with a woman. I don't argue. Guys, listen up. I don't argue. There's no arguing. There's no going back and forth. I say something one time and that's that. And women still think I'm sassy. So it doesn't matter. They just don't like you at peace. That video just proved that, because that man is at peace. He's like, look, I'm good. I'll wipe my hands. And she's mad because she wanted him to go back and forth and drain his energy. That's all they want to do. That's why she insulted him. Guys, whenever somebody call you out your name, you won. Whenever somebody call you out your name, you won the battle, because they can't beat you logically. See, she couldn't beat the logic of him walking away. She couldn't beat the silence logically. There's nothing you could do with that. This is why I say it's power in that, because you can't beat the silence. You can't beat when you walk away. You can't beat when you ignore them. There's nothing they can do. There's no chess move. There's no checkmate. There's nothing you can do. Not even the queen can move across the board like silence can. The queen ain't got. Man, listen here. I came up with my own chess rule, and I'm adding a new piece, and it's called the silent piece. And that piece can do whatever it can do. It can move like a horse. It can move like a bishop. It can move like a king, queen. It can go wherever it wants. It can do whatever. It can move any way it wants. Matter of fact, if it said the game over, I won. That's what the piece do. The new piece is called a silent piece. And I love that piece. Matter of fact, you want to check a woman? Give it a silent piece. That silent piece will put her in check. Mate. Woo, man, I'm pumped up. Woo, let's go, baby. I just left the gym. Had a good workout with chest and back. Let's get it. See, this can apply to your life too, man. Because when you silent, oh man, I'm about to turn up in this car, man. I'm about to go crazy in here, man. Because when you that's silence, and walking away will save so much of your energy. This is why I got all my energy. This is why people are like, yo, why you always energetic? Why you always turn? Why you just so stress free? You know why? Because I don't have no stress in my life. I don't go back and forth. I don't argue. I don't do any of that. The minute I see it, disengage immediately. I don't play with people, man. This is why I look so good for my age. I'm always starving. I take good care of myself because I don't have no stress. Guys, stress will kill you. You keep going back and forth with people, arguing, trying to prove your point. Hey, listen here, bro. Life is too short. You not have time to keep going back and forth with people trying to prove something. Hey, man. Look, they don't hear you the first time. Disengage. Disengage. And see, women like that won't even deal with me. Because notice how she said they did this before. That's why she mad. That's why she's like, wait, I have control over you. You used to going back and forth. You used to arguing with me. You used to lowering yourself down and stooping on my level. You used to your energy being drained. You used to that. Oh, I see. You've been watching Ty X Worldwide videos about silence and walking away and ignoring me. That's what it is. You've been watching my videos. He didn't say, oh, this dude. I'm gonna listen to Ty X Worldwide one time. And notice how when he gave her silence, oh crap, hold on, pay attention. Guys, listen up, pay attention. Notice how she said when he ignored her, she made him lunch. She made him food. Why? Because that silence put her in check like I told you the silent piece do. Oh man, y'all don't hear me. She made him food. She cooked for him. Probably was the first time she did something. And that's why she was so furious when he got the food and left. Because she was like, wait, hold on. I did all this and you still not going to go back and forth with me? You still not going to talk to me? He stood on business. And probably what he's waiting for was an apology. Because I think there's more to the story. I know it's more to the story. You know, women gonna always tell you, you know, what they want, but they never gonna tell you the full story. That's probably what it was. She probably was being disrespectful, and he wanted an apology. Just like a dude who went viral for giving his wife the silent treatment for 20 years. And she finally apologized after the 20 years. Then he started talking to her again. That's probably what happened. He was like, look, until you apologize, we ain't got nothing to talk about. So, you know, she said, you know what? I'm going to leave. I'm going to pack my things and just go because I refuse to apologize. See, I'll cook for you. I'll lay on this bed and open my legs for you. I'll do that. But apologize? Nah. I'm not doing that. And that's why he just kept silent. And she's mad. That's why she calling him sassy. Doing all this stuff. Why? Because he has the power. He has full control over himself. And this is why I say, when you have full control over yourself, you always win, man. Guys, there's nothing nobody can do when you have full control over yourself. This is why I'm an advocate on this channel for self-control. Knowing that you can't control nothing that nobody do. There's nothing that you can say or do to make anybody do anything. And nobody can control you when you have full control over yourself. This is why when you stop adopting that stoic mindset, a lot of women will avoid you. A lot of women don't want nothing to do with you when they see that you're stoic, you're calm, you have a clear head. You're not going to go back and forth. You're not going. You're not with the games. You're not with the psychological bull crap. They say, you know what, I'm gonna leave you alone. And they'll say it's emotional abuse. No, it's called emotional intelligence. See, women always say they want a man that's emotionally intelligent until they really get one and they run away because she can't emotionally abuse him. She can't manipulate him. Because that's what it's all about with these women. It's all about manipulation. And homie wasn't going for that. He said, you know what? I'm done. I'm tired of this. I'm going to give you silence. And until you apologize, then we could talk. If that's not happening, I ain't saying nothing. And she said, okay, cool. I'm packing my bags and leaving. And congratulations to him because he just got rid of a headache. And on that note, we out.